You are now
Yo,
listening
yo,
to
yo, what is
Vigilantes
up,
Radio,
guys? Welcome to
presented by
another
the only
incredible
one media
episode
group.
of
This is the
Vigilantes
People's
Radio
Choice for
Live,
Quality
right
Interviews,
here on
Celebrities and
iHeartRadio,
Special
and
Guests,
I am your host,
hosted by
Deanie. We have a very
demetrius-reynolds.
special guest
Call
for you
in to
guys,
join
so
the
you
mix
definitely want to
at
stick around for that. And as a matter of fact,
701-801-9813.
text your
For the
buddies
complete
right now
archive
or
of
your
episodes,
family members
visit
and share it on social media
onlymymedia.com
and let
be
them
sure
know
to like
that
us
we
on
are about to
Facebook
dive
at
deep into another
Vigilantes
interview.
Radio.
Before I
We
bring my
welcome
guest
all.
on, I do
Enjoy
want to
the
say,
show.
seeds of thought. Each moment as you move through this world, you are planting seeds. Those seeds are your thoughts. Once planted, they take root and grow into a forest of reality which surrounds you. So, how is your forest growing? Is it filled with beautiful, productive flora, growing from a steady stream of positive thought seeds? Or is it filled with gnarled, thorny, tangled vines which hold you back in every direction? The trees that grow depend on the seeds that are planted. Though each thought is a small, insignificant thing, once it has passed through your mind, it begins to grow into something real and substantial. Each thought combines with the other thoughts that came before it and the thoughts that came after it to set the direction of your reality. Even the most sacred, secret, hidden thoughts eventually become obvious because of the direction they give to your life. You can decide how to direct your mind, and by doing so, you can profoundly affect the reality of your life. Plant row after row of positive, empowering thought seeds, and they'll grow into a rich and magnificent forest of value and accomplishment. Take that from me, Coach Deanie. That is my word. Are you ready?
You're live in the mix. Let's get this started.
Hello, 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 and welcome to another incredible episode of Vigilantes Radio Live right here on iHeartRadio. And I am your host, Deanie. I do have to say that this particular episode is pre-recorded, and I can't wait to deliver it to your inboxes. And for you guys who are in the know, you be the first to get the episode, so I always appreciate that. Our interviews are designed to go beyond the music, news, books, art, acting, films, technology, education, entrepreneurship, entertainment, and sometimes even past that thing that we call the ego. Our interviews are designed to go behind the scenes and into the minds of these incredible human beings. You know, the ones that were out there giving it their all for me, for you, and for the world. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another electrifying episode of VRL. And today we have the honor of hosting two remarkable guests who have left undeniable, incredible marks in their respective field. First, we have the multi-Grammy and Emmy Award-winning music engineer and TV editor, the legendary Life-of9000, also known as Ramon Rivas. His work with icons like Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Alicia Keys have shaped the sound of modern music as we know it. And alongside him, we are thrilled to welcome Joey Florez, a distinguished psychology scholar and author who has illuminated the intricacies of human behavior and popular culture through his extensive writing. So please join me in giving a warm welcome to Ramon Rivas and Joey Florez.
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good.
Happy Memorial Day.
Yes, indeed. All right. So 9000, can you tell us about who you are?
First, I'd like to give a rest in peace to Rico Wade and a happy birthday to Andre Benjamin. But I'm from Far Rockaway, Queens, New York. I've worked with Netflix. I've worked with Stars. I have Grammys with Ariana Grande, Nas, Outkast, and Rosalia. So it's different genres. Basically, that's what keeps me 10 steps ahead.
Absolutely. And there's a lot of debate, regarding the origin of the word hip-hop. And the gospel group, the Jubilaries, were the first to pioneer a hip-hop sound. Do you believe hip-hop arose from the rise in immigration and influence in Jamaicans and New York during the 1970s, or from classic R&B groups like the Jubilaries?
See, I'm kind of biased because I am Jamaican, so Caribbean sounds. That's all that the basic of hip hop, from the calypso to the drums to everything. So I definitely think hip hop and everything from the 1970s, it did come from those sounds, especially from the Jubilaries.
Yeah, especially during that immigration period. And hip-hop music is widely believed to have originated, like you said, in the early 1970s from African-American and Afro-Caribbean communities in the Bronx area of New York City, just north of Queens. What's your view on why the first hip-hop sounds ever recorded in the 1970s focused on drum beats to stylized rhythm?
Remember, music is a language, and the drum that bring out that sound, it also brings out that emotion. So you can think of any song, either from Jodeci to Public Enemy to even Spice One. They bring out emotions, and that's what the drums do for hip-hop. One of the 5 elements, really.
Indeed. And if you ask me, hip-hop's early evolution began when sampling technology and drum machines became widely available and affordable. Hip-hop music entered the golden age in the 1980s and the 90s, and music became more experimental. Public Enemy, Run DMC, Queen Latifah, DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, Gangstar, Ice-T, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg and NWA were all a part of hip-hop's golden age. How did golden age hip-hop contribute to the development and actual popular success of hip-hop that we see today?
He gave us the basics, like Class 101. It showed all right, in Houston, you had Swish House and UGK. New York, I'm just throwing some examples. You had Wu-Tang and Mobb Deep. In Oakland, you had Too Short and E40. Those different sounds gave you that blueprint of it's speaking what that region is about. You see what I'm saying? The emotion of that region. Remember, hip-hop is telling stories about what's going on, either your struggles or your highlights or even your accomplishments.
Absolutely. With telling stories, we even began to feel like we had a voice, I feel like. And hip-hop has evolved into an outlet for social commentary and political speech, highlighting the struggles of oppressed people, from its roots in the Bronx to its global popular reach today. Do you think hip-hop has been an effective forum for addressing institutional injustices, poverty, and police brutality?
Yes, we had artists like Commonist in Chicago giving awareness that's basically telling us what's going on with children, kids, what the brutality is over there. You have people in Detroit from I Swear Bezo to older, the Cheddar Boys, that was basically telling us they're pushing us, they're giving us not a voice. You see what I'm saying?
And I think later on we began to spark meaningful conversations, and that truly became one of our greatest strengths. Given the most recent shift to trap and mumble rap, do you think hip-hop culture will eventually fall out of favor and become obsolete in popular music culture?
Never, because remember, as long as you have a catchy hook and you have that melody, it would keep going. There's people that will listen to I know this isn't hip hop, but Baby Shark, just because of the melody, and it's getting more consumers because of that. So when I put it in hip hop, you have LL Cool J. He had a track called Headsprung, produced by Timbaland. No one really listened to the content, but the hook was so infectious that I think it's platinum right now.
I completely agree. The ability of hip hop to constantly evolve and stay relevant is just a testament to the, enduring impact and versatility. Very excited to see where we go next with hip hop. Joey, welcome to the show, man. Can you tell us a little bit about when you first became interested in hip hop culture?
I was first introduced to the genre back in the late 90s and early 2000s, right around the time when the golden age had just ended.
Do you think the commercialization of golden age and modern hip hop has led to a form of empowerment and self-expression for people that goes beyond just entertainment? And also, what does science say about hip hop culture?
Commercialization of the genre has led to a form of empowerment and self-expression that goes beyond just entertainment. It has led to more black centralism and nationalism, and it also has made many people aware of the effects of American capitalism in areas like New York, California, and Chicago. Through lyrical self-glorification, hip-hop has been widely used as a form of political expression, as we saw happen when Public Enemy and NWA created gangsta hip-hop during the golden age. In the modern age of hip-hop, though, it has moved away from black centralism and gravitated towards popular culture, with major labels and record execs monopolizing now to keep the commercialization aspect of the genre alive. Today, it also serves as a strong social-political tool to help bring people of different cultures together.
The way that hip-hop transcends entertainment to become a tool for empowerment and mental health is truly remarkable, and it's clear that the genre has a profound impact on both individuals and society as a whole. I just want to thank you guys both for joining us today and sharing your incredible insights and experiences. It's been an absolute pleasure having you on the show. And to our listeners, make sure to subscribe to VRL Podcast and follow both for more amazing content. Take care.
Hey, what's up? Long time. I forgot to mention that. Oh, by the way, this is Deanie, Vigilantes Radio Live, VP of Operations for Busy Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony, blah, blah, blah. Anyhow, Only One Theory dropped a new single. It is called Lifeof9000. It's on Spotify. As a matter of fact, it's on all major platforms. You should check it out right now. Oh, and by the way, there's also a visual on YouTube. It's hot. Check it out today. Onlyonetheory.com. Check that out too. Peace.
Thank you, my Vigilantes family, as always, for checking out my podcast over here at Vigilantes Radio Live. All episodes are available for free download, and you can grab it from either Spreaker.com/Only1Media Group, Spotify, Castbox, iHeartRadio, iTunes, YouTube, the app Podcast Addict, or over at our website, which again is Only1MediaGroup.com. And that goes for every single show that we've ever aired. If you like to request some music or send something for me to play, email it to vradio@onlyonemediagroup.com. That is V as in Victor. And here's my disclaimer. We are genre free, we do not judge, and we absolutely do not base our opinions on hearsay, but facts alone. And actually, scratch all of that, because all of my opinions are always right. That's the bottom line. This is my show, so deal with it. Just kidding. On behalf of myself, Denny, I appreciate all you guys for tuning in, either afterwards or live with us. Spread the word, because sharing is caring. We stepped up our game just for you guys and our guests to make sure that you have the best experience here on our show. Be sure to connect with me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, Snapchat, TikTok, and all social media sites, as well as Spreaker, YouTube. We always follow back. Okay, well, just remember to put yourself into everything that you do and never stop investing in yourself. Peace, love, grilled cheese, and talk with you later.
You are now listening to Vigilantes Radio, the people's choice for quality interviews, art, music, and hot topics. Hosted by Demetrius Houdini Black-Reynolds of the duo No Longer the Hero. All episodes of this podcast are available for free download at www.onlyonemediagroup.com. This is a Seventh Sign Regime Rebirth Worldwide Syndicate exclusive.
What's up, guys? It's Deanie, and I want to welcome you on a journey of the heart and of the mind. These Fucking Feelings podcast is a beacon in the world of mental health advocacy, and it invites you to join a conversation that's changing lives. We are here to share, listen, and grow together. Led by the passionate Micah Bravery, alongside the insightful Rebecca and Crystal, this award-winning podcast dives deep into the human experience, from navigating relationships to coping with loss. No topic is off limits. It's about real stories and real emotions. These Fucking Feelings is more than just a show. It's a community, a place where vulnerable isn't just accepted, it's celebrated. You can find it across major platforms, including YouTube and Facebook Watch. This podcast is a touchstone for anyone seeking understanding and support. These Fucking Feelings podcast, where every emotion is valid and every story matters. Tune in and transform the way you see mental health.